The following program contains extremely coarse language, graphic violence, mature subject matter, and outdated depictions of other cultures. Some adults may be offended. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. We interrupt this special broadcast of The Nanny to bring you an episode of Backseat Gamer. I'm your host, Michael Riley. With me is Dane Forgione.
My favorite episode of The Nanny is when she goes, yeah.
And Jason Amherst.
Come.
just come.
Well, the AOL guy is falling on hard times, huh?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Welcome.
Well, I'll
Yeah.
come.
Well, goodbye. Welcome.
Well, what's up coming ago?
Goodbye, welcome. Goodbye, yellow brick. Welcome.
I've been having fun with weird, looking up weird mods for Helldivers lately. PC Master Race, baby.
Woo!
For example, you can replace the touchpad noises with cat.
What?
Oh. Did you just say cat?
Yeah, it's a techno thing with like a spinning image of a cat going
That's weird.
That is very weird.
I mean, I don't make the memes. I just find them.
You know, I'm holding you personally responsible for this, Chase. It's all your fault.
Oh, I just. You could also replace the flag raising music with America. Fuck yeah!
Yeah, that checks out.
Or with Real American, but you know, only if you're a racist douchebag.
I am a racist American. Fight for the rights of every man.
So at the time of this recording, they just did the Switch 2 Direct today.
And how was
Shut up
that?
and take my money. I am going to be a broke-ass motherfucker for a while.
All right.
See, I got thrown off because Billy goes, woo, GameCube. And I'm like, why is he talking about the GameCube?
Because
and apparently,
the Switch 2 will have GameCube available if you are a Nintendo Switch Online expansion pass owner.
well, there you go.
Which, I mean, the best value is, of course, splitting a family plan. You know, because splitting $80 across 8 people is $10 a person for what would normally be $50 a year.
Family plan. Lisa needs braces. Family plan. Lisa needs braces.
Switch to Lisa needs braces. Switch to braces. Well, okay, so hold on. Let me find the actual list of announcements from this so I can run down the list and we can get an appropriate woo. Or rather, so we can get an appropriate
wow.
Or
Wow.
Let me go YouTube, pull up the list here. Also, just to let you know, pre-orders will go live at retailers next week. But you can also try to pre-order one directly from Nintendo. They are doing pre-orders by priority of who has had a Nintendo Switch Online subscription for more than 2 years and played it the most, basically.
Okay.
Okay. So the mysterious C button on the controller is for in-game chat. You now have an in-game chat button built, and there is a microphone built into the Switch 2.
Really?
Yep. And that USB port on top can be used not only for charging the device if you're just playing it on a tabletop, but also for the Nintendo Switch camera, which is $50. And I say that because certain games are getting enhancements on the Switch 2 that they can't do on the Switch 1. Mario Party Jamboree will have a $20 upgrade that adds new mini games that use the mouse function on the new Switch 2 Joy-Con, the microphone function, and even the Switch camera. So that's why I said Nintendo Switch iToy, because quite literally. But also, coming out on launch day, Mario Kart World.
And
this was the teased 24-player Mario Kart game where you can go anywhere, baby. Literally,
You can
drive
even go
anywhere the
ape
fuck
shit.
you want.
you could
Hold
drive.
that thought, Mike. Hold that thought about going ape shit.
You can drive up Donkey Kong's ass.
I mean, like, literally, it's a giant interconnected world. You can free drive anywhere.
You know,
You can free drive anywhere you want with people. There is even a bit of a racing element going between the race tracks. There's even a cruising mode that has you going cross country on the giant maps from race to race.
Yeah.
That-
USA.
that actually sounds pretty fucking cool.
And a ton of freaking playable characters and costumes galore for them. You know, you want to be King Boo as a freaking vampire? Be King Boo as a vampire. Want to be Farmer Luigi? Be Farmer Luigi. Want to be Disco Waluigi? Be Disco Waluigi. Do you want to be a fucking cow? Because you can be a fucking cow.
Now, do you think Nintendo will allow a cow to actually fuck in the cart? That's my question. Oh, that might not be possible.
Oh, he said he could drive anywhere. I want to drive to the porn store.
I was
You know-
buying pornography.
I'm just imagining like the Nintendo Switch guys like, well, we did say anywhere. Okay, fine, you can drive to the Polo store.
Let's start things off. Mario Kart World.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Game chat.
Wow.
I mean, it's kind of cool that you can finally chat in game on a Nintendo device, but oh boy, you just added Discord with extra steps. I mean, literally, you can even screen share with other people in this thing. Like, it's literally just
Look, and apparently the price tag is 450 schmackaroonies.
$450 for the console or $500 with Mario Kart World included, a savings of $30.
Okay.
Now, they haven't confirmed it yet. The rumor is physical games will cost $10 more than digital. That kind of pissed me off. Also, games will vary in price, as Mario Kart is going to be $80 freaking dollars.
Ooh.
Other games will be $70. Speaking of other games, another first-party game, Drag Drive. It's a basketball wheelchair game
Did not mean
that
to do that.
uses the Switch Joy-Cons in mouse mode to simulate using the wheelchair and throwing the ball.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, but like, have they said anything about the usual suspects, like a Zelda game, a Mario game, a Kirby game?
Oh, hold up. Okay, so first off, upgrades to pre-existing Switch 1 games. Already mentioned that with Mario Party. But other games are also getting expanded extra content exclusive if you play it on a Switch 2. You can either pay for the upgrade, or if you have the Switch expansion pack, the online expansion pack, some of them are included for free. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, even Kirby and the Forgotten Land are all getting additional content or newer features and upgrades. For example, the Switch 2 is now capable natively on the screen, which is almost 8 inches big, by the way. It is 1080p, 120 FPS on the handheld.
That's a lot.
When docked, it's capable of 4K.
When symmetrically
That's-
docked.
Jeepers, that's a lot of pee.
So, let's look at some third-party games. Elden Ring Tarnished Edition.
Wow.
Hades 2.
Wow.
Street Fighter 6.
Wow.
Really?
Street Fighter 6 Amiibo.
Wow.
But wait a second. Why does the Street Fighter 6 game get the bemused one?
I mean, I'm not a big fan of fighting games. I mean,
All right, that's fair.
I would rent it from like GameFly or something like that, you know, and give it a shot just to try it out, because I know that there's like simplified idiot controls for people like me who don't play fighting games. But
Moving on.
Demon Ex Machina Titanic Scion
Wow.
did not see a sequel to that game in the cards. That is
I don't know what 63 of those words meant, but it sounds cool.
giant robot game that was on the original Switch.
Oh, wow.
Split Fiction.
Wow.
It's remember the guy who infamously said "fuck the Oscars" at the Game Awards?
Oh, that? What about
Yeah,
it?
this is one of his games. One of those two-player co-op games.
Ah, I see.
EA Sports FC,
Wow.
EA Sports Madden,
Wow.
Hogwarts Legacy.
Wow.
Well, especially fuck that.
Yeah,
Is JK Fuckface gonna get kickbacks from that?
probably. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4.
Wow.
It gets an extra wow because there are new levels added to the game, including Bikini Bottom.
Oh,
Because that's exactly what I wanted to do on the Switch 2. Go freaking skateboarding in Bikini Bottom as Bam Margera or Master Chief.
As I said,
Oh.
they're keeping Bam Margera in the game despite all of his bullshit.
Oh, Tony Hawk insisted
Yeah,
on it.
Tony Hawk fought for him.
I've always wanted to do a sick ollie off of Squidward's house.
Hitman World of Assassination.
Wow.
And also from the makers of Hitman, Project 007.
Wow.
Now, here's something that I feel like this has been done before, but I would love to see a kind of a Hitman or Assassin's Creed like game where you get to play as different iterations of James Bond, like a level where you're Roger Moore, a level where you're Pierce Brosnan.
Interesting thing is that up until recently, Eon Productions basically had a decree that every James Bond game that comes out has to feature the current person, which is why Daniel Craig was replacing Pierce Brosnan in the GoldenEye remake. There is no current James Bond. We have no clue what James Bond is going to be in this game whatsoever. Or if it's all of them, who knows? Depends on if they get the rights to them, you know?
Have you ever wanted to play as George Lazenby? Well, you're in luck.
Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
Wow.
I'm gonna assume that's some kind of anime thing.
It's an RPG from the 3DS from Squaresoft. Very Final Fantasy. And from the first half of these things, Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. But a great big fuck you to Sega because they'll probably only sell a physical copy through limited run games.
Wow.
Very, very much wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Now that was the first half. But wait, there's more. You're saying, where's Zelda? And I said, yes, we are getting enhancements made to the 2 Wild Zelda games. But also,
Wow.
Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, a canon story set during Tears of the Kingdom, set in the past while Zelda's stuck in the past.
Wow.
Yeah. So new Hyrule Warriors. Fuck yeah. Then we also have the GameCube Nintendo Classics coming to Switch 2. They only announced 3 so far, but there was more on the sizzle reel to be announced. We are starting off with more Zelda, The Wind Waker.
Sweet.
More Zelda, Soul Calibur 2. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He was in that game, wasn't he?
Link was in that game. And, fuck yeah, F-Zero GX.
Cool.
Other games included in the Switch Online Pass will include Mario Sunshine, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, Super Mario Strikers, Chibi Robo, Luigi's Mansion 1, and Pokemon Coliseum, among others. So that's the GameCube announcement. Sizzle reel number 2. But wait, there's more. Deltarune. Yep, Deltarune is finally completing.
I don't know what that is.
Well, Digital Arrow was playing it the other night, actually, as a early April Fool's joke. Because they said Deltarune tomorrow, because that was the running joke, because Toby Fox was releasing the game in episodes, and only episodes 1 and 2 had come out. So people kept on going, Deltarune tomorrow? And well, one day after April Fool's Day, Deltarune tomorrow. Deltarune, the complete story, all 4 chapters, will be launching on Switch 2 in June. Also, and that gets a mild...
Whoa!
Just because I was watching an interesting playthrough of a game hack mod for Deltarune that was rather funny. I think Mike should play it. Just a thought in the future. But this one gets a big
Whoa!
Borderlands 4 day 1 on the Nintendo Switch 2 when it comes out in September. So I guess I'm gonna get that on Switch before I get it on PlayStation or PC.
Okay.
Also, Randy Pitchford looking like a greasy stage magician when he presented it.
Yep. And it's appropriate you say his name since he did make a few of the levels in this.
Yep. There's your reference. And Sid Meier's Civilization 7 Nintendo Switch Edition.
Wow.
I mean, good for people who enjoy watching Gandhi set off nukes, at least.
I'm going to set off these nukes.
One of the most infamous glitches of all time that has become a running joke with the programmers legitimately adding it to the game. WWE 2K.
Wow.
NBA 2K.
Wow.
Survival Kids.
Wow.
Ew, Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition?
Wow!
How did they get it to run on the Switch? Or rather, Switch 2, which basically is a PS4 Pro.
Oh, has it happened
They
before?
fixed it. They fixed it.
Oh, they fixed it. Okay.
They fixed it. Yeah, the whole game is playable. No problems. And if anything, the other thing that salvaged it was the anime that came out. Highly suggest watching it on Netflix.
Enter the Gungeon 2, huh?
Wow!
I didn't see that one coming at all. It's Enter the Gungeon in 3D.
Sweet.
Yeah. Starseeker Astroneer Expeditions.
Wow.
And Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade.
Wow!
Just a single WoW. An excited one, but a single one. Only because, I mean, yeah, it's a PS4 game and it's incredibly convoluted, and Final Fantasy VII has been milked to death. So I don't particularly care, but if it's on sale, I might grab it. Whatever, you know,
Corona
type
has
of
been
deal.
milked to death. What?
No. She is not that kind of VTuber.
I'm sorry.
She's not-
Maybe
she's not a
someone from VShojo,
VTuber.
but ha. Then we have legally distinct, not Bloodborne.
Okay.
Okay.
So PlayStation had the Souls-like game Bloodborne. I think it was Bloodborne. Something. You know, it was one of those Souls games, you know, it was set in kind of like a, you know, pip pip cheerio London-y type thing, you know. But Sony, it's funny. In wrestling lately, people have been going, Tony fumbled,
Yeah.
because of all the AEW talent going to WWE. This time, Sony fumbled, because the Dusk Bloods is basically, hey, Sony's not going to do a sequel, so Nintendo, will you pay for us to do one? All right, we'll make it multiplayer just for you, Nintendo.
Yay!
Who's flying this thing? I don't know. Maybe it's Kirby. Because everybody's favorite man responsible for Smash Brothers isn't giving us Smash. He's giving us a sequel to motherfucking Kirby's Air Ride from the GameCube. Kirby Air Riders is coming out this year.
Wow!
Wow! Wow! Wow! Wow!
But here's the big one. Here's the big one, and I am all wowed out after this one. Let me just.
Okay.
Because it is time for. Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Okay. How does
Bonanza. It is a brand new, for the first time since the N64, 3D Donkey Kong platformer in the style of Mario Odyssey.
Now that I can get behind that.
Coming out in July.
Hey, guess what, Corone? They renewed The Simpsons, Family Guy, and Bob's Burgers for 4 more seasons.
Wow!
So, Goro, what do you think?
Oh no!
I'm
So,
guessing.
Karone, any more comments?
I'm a guy. Thank you, whoever.
I hope they're not like canceling Great North or crap.
Yeah, I know. Meanwhile, Fox somehow got freaking American Dad back.
Yep.
But you know, I said this to you when we spoke on the phone about it. But wasn't the whole point of going to TBS was like, oh, I don't want to deal with the Fox censors. I want to, you know, the show to be able to have.
It could be because they are being produced by 20th Century, which is Disney now, and they decided to pony up big bucks to Seth MacFarlane to get back in his good graces. Could also be the fact that like Seth MacFarlane is looking to take American Dad back to its let's make fun of the conservatives' roots, you know, of Stan Smith being a parody of post 9/11 conservatism. But this time now in MAGAland.
Just gonna.
Lara, what are you doing?
Just,
But why are you chained up, Lara?
Huh.
Did they have the rights to this? Was this an IDOS publication?
I don't remember.
Shadow Warrior. 1997 game. Build Engine, GT Interactive, 3D Realms. Did 3D Realms publish any? I mean, Embracer Group acquired them at one point, but you know, I don't know how they got away with that, honestly, because I'm not seeing anything about 3D Realms being related in any way to Tomb Raider.
All in all, it sounds like a very, very fun Nintendo announcement.
Yeah. Plus, for the next couple of days, they're going to be doing Treehouse Lives, showing off the games firsthand.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So Nintendo just freaking knocked me out of my freaking socks while I was at work today. I was like, I see myself just bleeding, hemorrhaging money between May and June.
Spare change.
Basically, just like here's the kicker. The SD cards you got now for the Switch won't work in the Switch 2.
They won't work, or they will?
They won't, because it uses micro SD Express, which is a slightly different format that works like a solid state drive.
Ah.
It's faster.
It's faster.
Yeah. But there's so many mixed feelings about it, because like they also basically came out and read something on the tin going, oh, by the way, there are going to be game key cartridges. Games that are digital games that you have to insert the cartridge to play.
Wait. Digital game?
So, for example, on the Switch 1, I've got a copy of Borderlands collection for the Switch 1. The problem with that is that only one game is on the cartridge, the first game, and it's not entirely on the cartridge. You have to download another like 16 gigs. Yeah. And then Borderlands pre-sequel and Borderlands 2 were a download code included with it. They're normalizing this practice. So if a game company does not want to publish or can't fit the entire game on a 64 gigabyte card, it's going to be a game key card, and it will say so on the box. And at that point, fuck buying an actual cartridge. Save a little money if they're charging different for digital versus physical. And I will say, I do approve of charging less for a digital, but I also disapprove of the fact that the lower price is actually the default price and you pay more for physical now. It's like, shouldn't it be the other way around? The digital game is on sale compared to the physical, but
I wish I knew. Fun stuff.
So apparently, also, the music in Donkey Kong Bonanza is not going to be David Wise or Grant Kirkhope, unfortunately.
No.
Nope, it's in-house Nintendo music. Most likely Mahito Yokota, who did Mario Odyssey.
Surprise, it's going to be Trent Reznor.
God, what game was it the other day that I was like, oh my God, they got Trent Reznor?
I'm free falling. Wow.
Oh, that sucks.
Game over, yeah. Oh, there you go.
Oh, no clip.
Yep.
Beautiful.
I am using a controller because I didn't want to fucking hurt my wrists because of the way I have my room set up now, but I might have to switch back to a keyboard because I'm not having an easier time with this. Oh, there we go again.
Mm-hmm.
So, trying to see what video games he might have worked on, because I could have sworn I saw it and I was like, huh,
Who, Trent Reznor?
yeah, other than Quake.
Hmm.
But the Wikipedia article might be incomplete. I'm seeing mostly films.
Apparently Call of Duty Black Ops 2?
Huh.
And something called Intergalactic the Heretic Prophet from Naughty Dog, but
That's it. Yeah, the new PS5 game from Naughty Dog. That was where I saw his name recently and went, okay, the soundtrack's going to be a banger.
mm-hmm.
Intergalactic,
Also,
planetary,
I completely
planetary,
forgot.
intergalactic.
I completely forgot he did the soundtracks for freaking Pixar's Soul and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem.
Well, listen, he won the Oscar for Soul.
Yeah. And Soul was a phenomenal movie. Like,
Indubitably.
it's Pixar with soul. Pun intended. Like, that is quality Pixar, not the crap that we wound up getting from, Toy Story sequel, Inside Out sequel, A Bug's Life sequel. Probably not happening, but I wouldn't be surprised at this point because, let's face it, Disney is just freaking, creatively bankrupt.
Well, I mean, it seems like after the fucking dumpster fire that was Snow White, Disney might just be like, you might have to put a little more thought into this fucking movies.
Yeah.
I don't know why I made Disney Irish.
This has been a hell of a day just in general because not only was it Nintendo Direct Day, it is also the return of Rusev Day.
Wait.
He has re-signed with WWE.
Ah.
So Rusev Day is back. Rusev Machka.
I had heard rumors saying, he's not coming back to WWE, so, blah, blah, blah. But I guess, as per usual...
The rumor mill
wrong, idiot.
was wrong. Yeah. You know what? Good for him. Good for all of the returning talent. Hell, at the time of this recording, just yesterday, Ricky Saints has won the North American title.
Sweet, dude.
Yeah. He won it off of Sean Spears, which had me going, wait a second. Sean Spears, Ricky Saints, and then immediately after the match, he was attacked by Ethan Page. Son of a bitch, WWE is just doing AEW, but better.
I was looking at, because you mentioned Pixar, the canceled Pixar projects.
Oh, yep.
And it's like, in 2012, they were going to make The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman.
Wah, wah.
By Neil Gaiman.
That's how you pronounce his last name.
Oh, I forgot. Trent Reznor also doing the soundtrack to the upcoming Tron movie.
Tron, so very tired, yeah.
Tron Ares.
I'm waiting for Tron Pisces myself.
I mean, it's supposed to be like, the Greek god of war, Ares.
Ooh,
Well,
you missed Lo Wang saying, "Ooh, I think my dinghy hanging out."
no, Mike, we didn't miss it. In fact, we're better off for not hearing it.
Oh, okay.
So
Well,
yeah,
I'll just go dine then.
the Tron movie does have a banger cast. I mean, we got Cameron Monaghan, from Gotham and the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor games. Gillian Anderson, Jeff Bridges is returning because you can't have Tron without Jeff Bridges.
Right. Jared
And,
Leto.
and unfortunately, Jared Leto.
Mm. Circling back to what I said just a few minutes ago, Mike, it's not you. It's the game. It's just the silly game. Just imagine me gently fiddling with Mike and patting his head. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean,
Thanks for cuddling with me, Mike.
this is not. I mean, there are better games.
I suppose. Let me back
I mean,
up.
let's face it. When your main character is just an MP3 file away from going, oh, me Chinese, if you please. Like that's when you go. Perhaps this didn't age the best.
It doesn't help that the guy who voiced him was super fucking white, apparently.
Yeah.
What was his name, Mike?
John Galt. Rest in peace.
You're right.
That's almost as bad as Mike Henry on Family Guy.
What the hell?
Oh, he's funny because I'm white.
It was 1997. It was a different time.
That's true.
I mean,
We no longer play
Yeah, true.
put PP in your Coke.
But listen, me American, me so smart, me only drink the Coca-Cola part.
Me only drink the PP part is what you're gonna say. That's real smart. Drink only the PP part.
drink only the pee-pee. No. Me no drink the pee-pee. Me eat the poo-poo.
Eat the poo-poo.
The poo-poo prata.
Well, this episode is now going to be titled "Don't Drink the PP."
Are you sure? Are you sure BrewTube's algorithm won't be like, what the fuck? Get this out of here.
Probably not for PP.
Just spell it like the South Park character, the guy who ran the water park. Oh, you come to Pee-Pee's water park. You swim in Pee-Pee's pool.
Ew. Gross.
Yeah.
Game over, yeah.
How do I get that?
Crawl up your butt like a tapeworm and disassemble your mitochondria.
I'm gonna rip out your endocrine system.
I'm gonna tear out your endocrine system. Oh, Gary.
Gary, you see, you're so.
Here's something nice. There's no caffeine in this, so I can drink this right now, and not fall asleep tonight. I got some liquid death.
Yeah.
Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag please sponsor us.
Well,
Hashtag or not, because Ashley seems to have a boner for it.
I mean, there's a picture of her literally making out with a can of it. So
That's only in our chat though. So
either way, I have a can of Dr. Death and a can of
fuck
Killer
Dr.
Cola.
Death.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's. Well, wait, no. Actually, I love Dr. Death.
Fuck
Something like
Dr.
that.
Life. I don't know.
Yeah, it's caffeine free and only 4 grams of sugar.
Sugar.
Yeah.
Sugar.
Bow, bow. Bow, down, bow.
Here's
System of a Down.
La, 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 la. But you feed us lies from the river.
You know what? That is
Chicken.
vaguely Pepsi-ish
What the
or
what you're-
cola-ish. The Killer Cola, like vaguely. Obscenity in your eye.
Mhm.
Terracotta pie. Hey, terracotta pie. Hey.
What are you talking about?
System of a Down.
Yeah.
Oh.
My cock is much bigger than yours,
My cock can walk right through the door.
with the feeling so pure.
I freaking love that.
Did the two of you need like a moment alone?
That's such an amazing freaking song, though.
We just need a moment to cool in the now. With the smooth operators like smoking cigarro.
Banana, terracotta pie. Is there a perfect way of holding you, baby? La! Obscenity in your eye. Terracotta pie.
Whoa! Time out. Is there a perfect way of holding your baby?
Perfect way of holding you, baby.
Oh.
And
I
then
was
you
gonna
hear
say-
somebody screaming, La!
Okay.
Vicinity of obscenity in your eyes. Terracotta pie.
You know, I think I might be losing my hearing in my old age because I was on the phone with Mike earlier. And somebody,
Oh boy.
Seriously, though. Seriously. These lyrics are so good. Do we
Somebody-
all learn defeat from the whores with bad feet? Beat
So-
the meat, beat the meat, treat the feet to the sweet milky seat.
sure, why not? So anyway, Mike, I
Oh
was
no, it's even catchier when you hear the tune. It's like, do we all learn defeat from the horse with bad feet?
Listen,
Beat
pers-
the meat.
Personally, I still prefer pepperoni and green peppers, mushrooms on the chives.
Oh god, I love that one too.
Pepperoni and green peppers, mushrooms on the chives. Eat therapy,
Therapy,
advertising.
Oh my God.
I think the two of you are fucking with me right now.
No, these are all System of a Down songs.
I will not be an audience to this chicanery.
I'm just thrilled that Jason knows a band that isn't J-pop or K-pop.
I will not be privy to this nonsense if you guys are trying to play me for a fool.
No,
What a splendid pie! Pizza pie! Every minute, every second.
Bye.
You know, you guys can do this episode your guys will stop.
Look
I
it
gotta
up,
go throw
dude.
food out.
You know you can real easily prove us right or wrong.
I don't really give.
It's called the
The name
internet.
of the song, by
fucknut.
the way, is Chicken Stew.
Yeah, chicken stew. Yeah,
The song is called Chicken Stew.
Chicken Stew.
Yep.
All games in the refrigerator, doors closed, lights are out, butter's getting hard.
Yeah.
I'm checking this right now.
Yeah. Do it.
Lyrics that
fucker.
quite make you feel like you have a stroke.
Enlighten yourself to the ways of System of a Down. Be prepared for your life to change.
Peter's pecker picked another pickle bear and pussy pepper.
Yeah.
You know-
Peter's Pecker picked
you
another
know
pickle
what?
berry and pussy pepper. Peter's Pepper picked another pickle berry and pussy pepper. Why?
You know what?
Meeting John at Dales Jr., winked an eye and point a finger. Meeting John at Dales Jr., winked an eye and point a finger. Why?
I'm looking at the lyrics
Listen,
now.
fighting
and-
crime with the partner Lois Lane, Jimmy Carter. Fighting crime with the partner Lois Lane, Jimmy Carter. Why?
You know, I was about to say I'm sorry I doubted you, but you fuckers can do this episode yourself. I'm gonna go draw on some food.
It's quite literally on the album Steal This Album.
Yes.
And
The name,
actually,
and the name of that song is I-E-A-I-A-I-O.
which is actually about the independence of the United States of America in the system style. with sexual tongue twisters, movie references, and code.
Yep.
Mount St. Helens and blah, 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 Leonard Bernstein.
What?
Okay, you know what? That was one of my favorite parts of the day the Earth blew up, actually.
It's the end of the
Of
world.
the world as we know it, and I feel fine.
You know,
Praise ketchup.
to switch up gears a little bit away from this talk of pepperoni pussy pizza pies or whatever.
Pepperoni.
Shut up.
Pizza pussy.
You people need to.
What do you mean?
Where the hell is
What do you
freaking
mean, you people?
where the hell is Billy to freaking do that?
Pizza.
Do that.
Pizza pussy. Pizza pussy.
You know, so I was I recently got a portable DVD player.
By the way, you never
you
finished.
mentioned it.
You never finished telling your story about when you called me on the phone. By the way.
Well, because the two of you started going off about fucking mozzarella tits or whatever.
Mind illusions acquainted, bubbles erotica, plutonium wedding rings, icicle stretchings.
Bicycle, shoestrings, one flag, flaggy but one.
Painting the paintings of the alive.
I'm gonna do the substitute teacher. I'll wait till this quiet. No, I'll wait.
Can't help it. Those lyrics are so good.
They are.
So I called Mike on the phone, and he was just getting in from work, and one of his housemates was talking about, I'm going to go move your car. I'm going to move your truck, rather.
No, not
And-
my truck. He was gonna move his truck so he could park my car.
He was going to move his truck.
Yeah.
And the way the guy was very far away, and it sounded like he said, I'm going to give you the Hucklebuck. Like,
No.
something's wrong with your housemates there, Mike.
No. He's just gonna move his Huckle truck.
So, anyway, to get into part 2 of my story of the day.
Yep.
If the two of you can, control yourselves for one moment of talking about pizza pussy banana sandwich up my ass.
I think you're just.
I-
I think you're just projecting your own wants onto us, and that's not fair.
You know what?
I do have something to bring up about that Switch Direct later on, but finish your story. I will make my joke later.
You say I'm projecting my wants. Listen, I'm very secure enough in my masculinity to say I would let Jace eat pudding off of my face. Is that okay?
Okay.
I'll take
kind
that
of pudding.
whichever one you like the best. I don't know. I just love the fact that Jace is so good enough that he didn't just go, ew, what the fuck? It was more like, well, what kind of pudding are we
What
talking?
kind of pudding are we talking about?
Because if it's vanilla pudding, you can go fuck right off.
Are we talking more of a custard, or better not be pistachio? I'm not a fan of pistachio.
I didn't even know there was a pistachio pudding.
Yeah,
But
it's green.
Ugh. But anyway, so
Oh no, it's the boost.
oh no, what is that? It's a dragon.
I missed him with my nuke. God dang
But
it.
anyway, I
It's
have
okay, he's
a
not dead.
I have a
Absolutely shit fucked.
portable DVD player, and what I didn't know is that it is a region-free DVD player. So now it's like, oh, I can actually get some DVDs from across the pond and play them and not be like, oh, it's the wrong region, sorry.
So get some Doctor Who.
Not even that. I got a box set of Spitting Image, and it worked perfectly.
Ooh, nice. I would be buying all sorts of wacky Japanese stuff, but that's just me.
Yes.
So on Sunday, I checked out a barcade in Boston called Versus.
Jace told me about this, but regale Mike while I go throw out my food. Excuse me.
Yeah. I mean, it was small. You know, it wasn't like the one that I usually go to in Providence Free Play. But everything was free, which was nice.
That's always good.
You know,
I like that in the barcade.
$5 cover, which was
I was
cheaper
gonna say you
than
you got to pay a cover, and then
free
you can
play.
just everything is on free play. That's awesome.
The drinks were expensive, but you know, I did enjoy my drink too. Because hold on, let me look at the menu.
Yeah, Ashley and I had a very similar experience when we went to see Ninja Sex Party in Columbus. We had the 16-bit barcade up there, and it's a very similar thing. You pay a cover, you get in, you play all the arcade games you want.
My friend Kat had gotten a milkshake because she doesn't drink.
But did it bring all the boys to the yard? That's my question.
I mean, it could bring a person to the yard, but that person would be me.
Oh,
you know,
I guess that's fair.
I didn't try it, but you know, I had a drink. I had the waifu material.
And what is in a waifu material?
Pink Whitney vodka, peach and strawberry puree, and soda water.
Some nice soap water.
It's funny that
soda water. Yeah.
Very similar when Ashley and I went to 16-bit barcade in Columbus when we went to see Ninja Sex Party. We both got. I had the R.L. Stein. Which is a very green.
Was it served in a stein?
I can't remember, but it was
Missed
green.
Opportunity if it wasn't.
It was green.
But
and then she
I'm
had.
assuming Midori.
She had a Hulk Hogan Real American drink. It was like red, white, and blue popsicle. And I asked her how it was, and her response is, "Well, let me tell you something, brother."
Okay, so here are the drinks that they offer: Princess Peach, Magmarita, Vanilla Sky, Birdo Bath.
Vanilla Sky. Oh, this tastes like a terrible Tom Cruise movie.
Nuka-Cola, Ouroboros,
Okay.
Thundershock Lemonade, Moving Castle.
I mean, I feel like it's not a barcade unless it has some form of Nuka-Cola. Or...
Yeah. Moving Castle is made with Howler Head whiskey. Hence the pun.
Aha.
And the Taibo.
The Billy Blanks.
Yeah. Plantation Pineapple Run, Bacardi Superior Lime, House-Made Orgeat, and Bitters. Yeah, I the only one that looked appealing to me was the waifu material, because the more I looked at the menu, the more I'm like, I could make half this shit at home for like cheaper. You know, but I was coaxed by the Pink Whitney. Pink Whitney is always freaking good.
Whitney Houston.
It's pink lemonade vodka.
The Whitney Houston would just be that, but with crack.
I might actually get a ticket because they're going to have a concert there. Actually, coming up in June, they're going to have Button Masher live. Button Masher is a person who does video game covers on keyboard. So he's played with the 8-bit big band before. He's technically a Grammy winner because he was involved in the arrangement of Meta Knight's Revenge that won the Grammy.
Yeah, don't say.
But I think the next time I go out to Boston, I might check out a different place in Cambridge called Roxy's Arcade. They were closed on Sunday. They got 11 different pinball machines that they swap out. They got Mario Kart, Crazy Taxi,
Nice.
Guitar Hero. But the game that really caught my eye that they had, House of the Gundead. It's the Enter the Gungeon light gun game. I mean, they had some cool games at Versus. They had a Simpsons 4-player machine that was pretty nicely refurbished. They had a 4-player X-Men cab, which, I mean, okay, that's kind of neat. I don't know. I've already played it on a 6-person cab, so They had Cruisin' USA. Too bad the machines weren't late for 2-player, because I would have wanted to test my skill. So I got first place at a number of those races, and Kat didn't, and it just made me feel like a master gamer. It's just like, yeah, I grew up on this shit. This is my jam. Cruising.
Daytona.
Ashley would be like, well, that's nice, but did they have Daytona?
Did they have Daytona? Blah, 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 blah. The horse is dead.
Look, yo, I know I said that I would give Adam Winkleman the old hookity bookity, but
Okay,
you
all
have
right,
to.
let's not go. Let's not go
Bookity
insane.
bookity.
I don't know.
I mean, let's face it.
My racing.
All right.
All right. Let's just bust out all the memes. While we're at it.
My.
Oh, they
I
had
need you.
they had Connect 4 basketball.
Nice.
Yeah, like imagine an arcade machine that's your typical like shooting hoops arcade machine, but it's also Connect 4.
Cool.
It's kind of unique.
Cool.
Cool. Wee ba 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 ooh ba ba ooh ee.
Cool.
Breaking into Grandma and Grandpa's house. Mm-hmm.
Good. Keep on going.
Game over, yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Don't
My
be
God.
racist.
You're unbelievable. Oh!
Oh my God. No.
You know, years ago, I came across a demo reel of Jace's voiceover stuff.
Oh, where I was doing the Scott McNeil voice.
I certainly hope that you did him a favor and cleaned that demo reel off afterwards. And that's going to do it for today's edition of Backseat Gamer. If you like what we do, please hit subscribe and be sure to hit the bell to be notified of upcoming videos. For Dane, Forgione, and Jason Amherst, I'm Mike Riley saying see you next time on Backseat Gamer.
Goodbye.